Welcome to a video series intended to help support young adult peer mentors in the emerging and vital role that they have in the behavioral health and human services system. In this video, we will be discussing the Supporting Young Adult Vision and Goals core element from the Young Adult Peer Mentor Practice Profile. Simon, a young adult peer mentor, will highlight some of the strategies he uses to develop and support the vision and goals of the young person he is working with, Gabe. Simon started working with Gabe because he needed support around getting out in the community and learning how to manage his anxiety. Simon can discuss how he manages the anxiety that he felt in social situations, and Simon shares some of the coping skills he uses. For example, Simon finds that deep breathing exercises help him with anxiety, and he offers to demonstrate and practice them with Gabe. In addition to helping Gabe manage his anxiety, Simon works with him to define his vision for the future. He may ask him, "What do you hope to be doing more of in the next few years?" At times, a young adult peer mentor may find that their treatment plan doesn't reflect some of the young person's goals. When Simon learns that Gabe's goals to get his driver's license and a job aren't incorporated into his plan, they discuss how to address this with his treatment team and family. When Gabe mentions that his parents don't think that he's ready to get his license, Simon shares his own experience with advocating for himself. In this way, Simon role models for Gabe how to find his voice and self-advocate. He helps Gabe think of ways he can talk to his parents about getting his license. Simon also assists Gabe in breaking down his goals into concrete steps. For example, to help Gabe with his employment goal, the key steps might include where Gabe wants to work, how to write a resume, how to apply for a job, and how to dress for the interview. As a young adult peer mentor, Simon knows that one of the best ways to engage Gabe is to work at Gabe's pace. Simon works with Gabe to find out how he likes to learn things. For example, if Gabe learns more by doing, Simon sets up a mock interview before Gabe goes to a job interview. However, if Gabe learns more by watching, Simon could find some sample interview videos for them to watch together. It is essential that young adult peer mentors are prepared for each meeting. For this meeting, Simon reviewed sample interview videos and prepared mock interview questions in advance. This way, the time Simon and Gabe spend together is productive and focused on helping Gabe achieve his employment goal. Progress is not always linear. Everyone experiences setbacks from time to time. As a young adult peer mentor, Simon reframes setbacks as learning opportunities. So when Gabe suffers a setback in managing his anxiety, Simon works with Gabe to find out what coping skills were working and what didn't work. This way, Gabe can focus on what helped or try something different in the future. Simon also shares his experience with setbacks to provide Gabe with a sense of hope. During setbacks, Gabe's family members may also be disappointed or frustrated. Simon can work with them to think of setbacks as a learning opportunity as well. Simon can help them to anticipate moments of struggle and to plan what to do differently next time. Young adult peer mentors work with young people on their next steps once they achieve their goals. Simon has regular discussions with Gabe about his next steps, and they discuss the plan throughout their work together. Simon and Gabe work together with the rest of Gabe's treatment team and family to develop a post-transition plan. This plan will address potential risks, coping skills, behaviors that precede crisis, and specific steps for Gabe and his family to take if they need to. Simon also helps make connections to other supports in the community, such as school resources, young adult drop-in centers, or youth groups. When applicable, Simon offers to go with Gabe to explore some of these options. When Gabe has completed his goals, Simon takes the time to think about their work together and everything that Gabe has learned and accomplished. When it's time to transition to other supports, Simon helps Gabe frame the end of services as a success and an opportunity for Gabe to keep growing. Developing vision and goals is an essential part of supporting young adults. Simon and Gabe helped us to highlight some important reminders about how young adult peer mentors support youth to develop their vision and goals for the future. To learn more about the Young Adult Peer Mentor Practice Profile, view the Young Adult Peer Mentor video training library, and explore other resources, please visit the Children's Behavioral Health Knowledge Center at cbhknowledge.center. Thank you for watching.